different pieces from different bodies of work. Each piece, I think, tells a little bit of a story, of a bigger story, dealing with womanhood, just kind of the journey of womanhood, gender, being a female, identity, sexuality, all of those things.
So I think this is exciting when you see people who love what they do and they are good at what they do. So a professor, a journalist, an artist, the world still needs these things.
To have our distinguished panelists here tonight, but we're also saying I think Princess Smith is brave, resilient, truthful. I think it was important for her to show here, not only because she's an HCC alumnus, but it shows people the power of taking control of your own identity.
The work was here mainly to kind of celebrate and address that, the way I feel, the respect and reverence that I have towards the women. It's important to take in that information and to give it back, because there is a little bit of magic in translating that information.
So many people came up to me and commented on how much they enjoyed your video in particular.
I started to draw at a very young age with no training or anything. I took my first art class when I was a senior in high school, and then just went on to college to kind of take up art from there.
Let me explain how the adaptions work. In hot tropical climates, the body has to maintain. And when they generate that worldview, that explains to them, defines who they are. The globe can be flattened out, it can be distorted.
This shows one possible pathway to being a successful artist, however you define success. Showing that you don't have to go to New York, you don't have to go outside of the state of Florida to get a quality education. I mean, she went here and got her AA, but then off to UT for her bachelor's, and then finally USF for her master's. And I think she effectively used the strengths of each one of those programs in order to really find her voice as an artist. So there's lots of different ways. And I think that the fun part, thinking about students here, is that they can find that without having to go to LA or to New York or to Chicago. You can find that within yourself, in your own hometown.
The most important thing to remember is that everything doesn't have to be perfect at first. You have to learn the process. You have to learn your own process, and not to lose your story with, different professors kind of pushing and prodding at you to make your assignment a certain way. Stay true to yourself. Bring your own story forward. I feel like when you bring your own story forward, people receive it better. It's easier to break down. It's real. Do you know what I mean? And people like real. This is the time to be real. You know what I mean? So I would just say, stay true to yourself, get connected with yourself, and make that work, and don't stop.